The carriage and cross slide can be moved manually or driven in synchronization with the spindle. The power drive is useful for large parts, but the vast majority of the time you'll move the tool manually. There is a geared transmission built in which can be connected to the spindle, providing a wide range of output speeds. Adjusting the levers and gear stacks of this transmission are not covered here, so please refer to the manual or other videos. The 3-position lever at the top left of the headstock selects the direction of the transmission drive, and the neutral position disconnects it from the spindle completely. Typically, you just want to leave it disconnected to reduce the noise. The 2-position lever at the bottom right of the headstock selects which of the 2 shafts the transmission drives. These shafts are connected in turn to the carriage. These 2 levers on the headstock should only be moved when the spindle is stopped. You may need to rotate the spindle manually to get them to click fully into position. The bottom shaft is used for feeding the tool, moving it along the face of the part or along the length. The black handled lever next to the cross slide wheel on the carriage has 3 positions. Pulling the lever up will cause the feed shaft to drive the carriage along the ways, which is great for turning a long part. Pushing this lever down will engage the cross slide, moving the tool across the face of the part. Putting the lever in the center position disconnects it from either drive. The lever at the far right of the carriage will lock the half clamp onto the threaded drive screw, which is the threading drive shaft. This will drive the carriage along the ways with repeatable positioning so that threads can be cut progressively. This shaft should only be used for cutting threads, not for general purpose carriage feed. Single point threading is a fairly complicated process and is not covered here. Figuring out the power drive can be admittedly frustrating. The power select switch can drive the spindle in either direction. Forward is used 99% of the time, but is sometimes switched to reverse to reposition the carriage when threading. The transmission output can rotate in lockstep with the spindle, and 2 directions can be selected from there. So that's 4 different directions. Then there are the 2 levers for engaging the drive. It can get a little confusing. Practice with the tool removed and the carriage positioned well away from the headstock. Move slowly and with clear understanding to keep from crashing the tool, workpiece, machine, and yourself.